why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Here we are, getting ready for this show. Here comes.
This bout is
Not too many seats to be had. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. The jab doesn't quite connect. Jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. Beautiful counter shot. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice counter. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That hook won't score. That jab won't score. It's all offense all the time. He threw a punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Billy Dibb in that last round.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he misses with that jab. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
They miss with the jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. No rest for the weary. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. last round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Billy Dibb in that last round.
That round. Now it's a tougher fight.
There's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
These punches coming from every angle. Missed him with that uppercut. He misses with that straight left. Punch, counter punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. They exchange punches. The courage on... Did you see that? Billy Dibb in trouble. And down goes Billy Dibb.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's talk about Billy Dibb in that last round.
Big, deep breaths. Big, deep.
There's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Good counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Beautiful counter punch. Misses with the straight left. Good counter punching. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Billy Dibb in that
fight.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just misses with that uppercut. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You'd like to see more jabs. The perfect counter lands. Holding nothing back here in the round. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
A perfect counter shot. Nice defense on that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Billy Dibb in that last round.
Make mistakes and switching.
There's the bell to start round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They both want the knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Which fighter will say no mas? Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
Oh my God, Johnny! Billy Dibb on the back foot. Talk about Billy Dibb now. And there's the bell for round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. These two were made for each other. Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about big.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching it.
And there's the bell for round 8. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout.
Keep striding until my lungs can't breathe. We're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't coin graphs. Stay fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers didn't kiss my seat. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat back chill like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two. Elite. King Ryan Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over, the fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash.
You can hardly...
This bout is skipped.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What? We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Do you believe what we are seeing? Here's a scoring blow. There's a counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That punch lands. Perfect counter lands. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down, or even to ditch which way you're moving.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Do you believe this? Got out of the way of that right hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. I know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble.
His legs have gone. He's got to get her hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him on.
Let's talk about Billy Dib in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. Here we go. It's round 2. Counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well done with that counter shot. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punch. Throws the uppercut but misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Billy Dib in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope that...
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go. You know that.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on a dirty ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. It's all offense all the time. Nice counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot.
Does he know he's hurting? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
A perfect cap. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Billy Dale did that last round.
What you're doing.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no...
It's a tough fight.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Hold it right there. Oh, there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout. It happened. You saw it here live. A knock.